What's going on, everyone? Welcome back here to another video. I honestly didn't feel like making a video tonight just because I never make videos weeknights when I have stuff going on. But I just got on here for a little bit, started listening to some different YouTube videos and stuff, and I just felt possessed. Not possessed, but what's the word? I don't know. I just felt a need to get on here and kind of deliver a message, just something that was on my mind after watching some different videos. But um, I think it honestly kind of relates back to the last video. But I think if you're someone of faith, someone that believes your life has a bigger purpose, I think that in some aspects we run from that because we think that you're not good enough, you're not deserving of whatever it is that you think you have to do. Um, and I think we kind of, in a way, go towards our goals, but keeping it the way we think it should be, and not submitting to whatever the actual God's will, God's plan is for your life. And I know this is kind of getting religious or whatever, but if it's not for you, it's not for you. Like I don't blame you. Say what you want. Like I'm not hating on anyone for believing in anything or believing whatever it is. That's not what the point of this is. So if it's not for you, then you obviously don't have to listen to it. But if you're interested, I think that definitely stick around. I think you'll learn something. And this is just as much for me as it is for you, because it gets my thoughts out. It makes me kind of put whatever it is I'm thinking about into perspective. So uh, yeah, I think we just try so hard to control every little aspect of our lives. And by not doing that, I think in our subconscious mind we know we have a purpose. And I think there's like two versions of ourselves where you know one person does what they think is right, and then there's another, in the back of your mind, it's like, let me just the way that I think of it's like the other one's like the version of you that just does what you're supposed to do, but doesn't freak out if something wrong goes or something bad happens or whatever, like, and tries to automatically fix it or do whatever the case may be. Like, yeah, obviously if like stuff isn't stupid stuff, you have to control that. Like, I don't, if that makes any sense. There's stuff you do have to control, but other stuff, just let it go. Just let it be. And if and I think this more relates to doing the right thing, even though doing that thing is going to lead you down a different road where you lose other things, when those things you're probably going to lose didn't matter in the first place. That could be friends, that could be whatever the case is. And it's, but you have to do that to get to where you want to be. And I think you kind of have to, a good way to describe this is, if you really get close to your real self, your real, where you're supposed to be in life, the other half of you kind of dies, kind of goes away. And I think we're just trying to constantly run away from that because we're afraid of dying. Not literally dying, but that part, because we're going to lose a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, I really think you're going to gain. I think you will gain. And it's scary. It definitely is. That's just kind of a realization I've had recently. Not that anything, like, I always like the preference in these videos. Like, I live a pretty good life. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not here trying to give like a saw, like saying my life is terrible. But there are, there's some things I definitely could do better. And by doing better in those things, I'm definitely, if I really went through with them, I would lose a lot of other things. But I think that it's worth it in the end. I think God kind of has a vision and a purpose for all of us. I really do believe that. Even if you have just a small amount of faith, and I've always believed that throughout my whole life, and I never really understood what that feeling was. And again, I'm not special. I think everyone innately has this. honestly. But I think the first step is, believing in it and knowing that whatever it is, you have it. I think we all have our one true self, but I think at the same time there's multiple versions of us. But I think the one we know we need to go to is the hardest one to achieve and the scariest, if we're being quite frank. But yeah, it was weird. It was weird when I wanted to get on here and speak on this. I don't know if it was just coincidence or whatever. It started like hailing and raining hard, but I don't know. I just felt like I had it to be it. So, and I kind of realize now that there's only one real version of me, and that's the one that's the toughest to achieve. And not everyone achieves this, which is sad. But I hope that I can one day. I hope that, even if that's just for someone, just living your life and being a positive influence on others. I think you can. I don't think it necessarily has to be materialistic things or a way you look or a way you dress or that. I think it could just be simply just being a good person. But I don't think there's any shame in wanting materialistic things. I think working towards those things can provide you and others around you with a good life. You don't want to do anything at the expense of others, but definitely trying your hardest and getting those things definitely can help others. So do what you want with that information. Like I said, I'm just saying things off the top of my head. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking about tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're new to this channel, do a lot of cool talks like this, but sorry about that. My thing cut out, but anyways, I'm gonna end the video there and probably get off this game or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll play some more. I kind of want to get on. I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance too, so might get on that and enjoy a little bit of that before I go to bed. So if this resonated with anyone, leave a comment with your experiences if you've had similar experiences, kind of just thinking the same thoughts or whatever. Or if you disagree, like I'm totally up for discussion. But yeah, be nice if people comment. Be respectful of others. We have a Discord. Join Discord. A lot of good people in there. But yeah, God bless you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.